So today I thought I'd give you a little informational history on the American Girls collection. I really like Samantha, as you can probably tell the scene before me. This is my own personal collection of Samantha Parkington items. And Samantha is one of the first American Girls released in 1986 along with Molly Mcintire and Kirsten Larson. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about all of them, but first I'm going to start with Samantha because she was my favorite. So here we've got Samantha's nighttime collection. The kimono and slippers, the nightgown, the commode, the bedtime accessories, her teddy bear sleeping on the bed, the nighttime necessities, a must for those fancy underwear. Let's see, we've got some of her summer amusements here, the paint set, the original paint set from, oh, I don't really know the years, but it's the one with 6 paints instead of 5. We've got Nellie, her friend, that was not one of the original characters, not for a long time, not until I think 2002 was Nellie introduced, or maybe 2004. But anyways, we have a white-bodied Samantha, and she's kind of special because the white-bodied American Girl dolls were only produced from 1986 to, I think, 1989 or 1990. And actually, I have an example. If you really want to know the difference, this is Molly Mcintire from 1986. She's a white body and she's got the flat neck strings, but you can really see the body is totally white. And then we have this new Molly that I purchased about a year ago, and she's got the tan body, obviously because she was purchased in 2009, so definitely not going to have the white body. And one other thing that's kind of fun about Molly's is this one has the original braids and the ends are really shucked off at the bottom, and the new Mollies have curly ends. Just a little tip, a little trick, something you might not know. So anyways, back to Samantha. My favorite Samantha outfit is the play dress in Pinafore. It's one of the outfits that I had as a child. My mom gave in and got me the play dress in Pinafore and her tea dress, which I don't have now because, well, it kind of got really played with as a kid and it's not so good anymore. But the trunk, Samantha's trunk, it's a big, huge piece to the Samantha collection. I'm really glad I got it. The original red Christmas dress from 1986 to 1989, I think, only was the red Christmas dress released. And after then, it was changed to the cranberry color right in here. So, here's Samantha, and I decided that you know a little bit about her, and then I'll tell you more about the school stories next. So here we have the American Girls school story collections, and we have Molly's, Kirsten's, and Samantha's right here. Now, Samantha's is obviously my favorite because I had Samantha and the Buster Brown school dress. But Molly and Kirsten, their school stories I fell in love with as I got a little bit older. And you can't really talk about the school stories without talking about the American Girl books. And one of my favorite parts of the books is the backs, because if you look carefully, you can see as time progressed from 3 characters, Kirsten, Samantha, and Molly, it goes to 4 characters, Felicity, Kirsten, Samantha, and Molly, and then 5 when they added Addie right up here. And then it switched to illustrations when they got to 6 characters, introducing Josefina. And now the books look totally different under Mattel's ownership of the company, and on the back it just has the other 6 stories that you can get. But a fun fact about Molly's first book is the first illustrations, or the first release of the book, had a different illustrator, and it's just totally different from the new Molly illustration. It's just a little fun fact. So I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit, this little fact about the American Girls collection, their school stories.